At Combat Outpost Nolen, in the western Arghandab River Valley, U.S. plans to defeat the insurgency have not been going well. These soldiers from the U.S. Army's 101st Airborne have only recently deployed to the area.
Right, at 20!
Originally trained as artillerymen, they were ill-prepared for the type of war being waged by the Taliban. The Afghan army has been sent in to reinforce and help provide some sense of legitimacy. The commander of the 101st insists his bosses know how challenging the fighting has been, but continues to focus on letting Afghan forces take the lead.
Obviously, I'm not going to talk about specific numbers, nor should my leaders have talked about that. The goal is to have more Afghans there than there are my soldiers. I'm not sugarcoating anything. And my commanding general knows exactly what my forces are doing. He is very clear in how we are doing out here, some of the challenges that we are facing. And I'm confident that my soldiers understand also the importance of what they're doing here.
From the safety of the heavily fortified Arghandab District Center, the Afghan general who is nominally in charge of the mission said,
"The operation prepared for the Arghandab district of Kandahar province is already several days underway. It's going very well, and we're mostly dealing with improvised explosive devices, or IEDs.
Even with the Afghan army saturating this area, the fight against the Taliban IEDs in many ways remains outside their capability. The burden of discovering the hidden bombs before they detonate is almost always shouldered by their American counterparts. In spite of the heavy losses and unknown civilian casualties, the Arghandab clearing operation seems to have the support of the local district governor. Haji Mohammed Khan has only been on the job a few weeks. His predecessor was recently assassinated by the Taliban.
My message to Mullah Omar is that he should come and join the government, stop fighting, and take part in the politics of Afghanistan.
The operation here in Arghandab is expected to last for several more weeks. U.S. and Afghan commanders believe they need to break the back of the insurgency here in order to defeat the Taliban in neighboring Kandahar city. But the partnering of these two forces is primarily a test of the Afghan government's capability, a chance for its military to demonstrate a capability to fight, eventually on its own. Clayton Swisher, Al Jazeera, Arghandab, southern Afghanistan.